What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am icDevontae, and you are tuned in to Cafe Mocha. Today I'm at Viacom for the Season 4 press release of Hit the Floor. And you guys may not know this, but I'm a huge Hit the Floor fanatic. I mean, all the way since Season 1. Asha, Derek Roman, and my girl Yelena. What? Child, don't get me started, okay? I'm very excited to have the opportunity to talk to the actors and actresses that make this show what it is. Make sure you stay tuned to Cafe Mocha.
Hi, my name is Brent Antonello, and I play Jude Kincaid.
And my name is McKinley Freeman, and I play Derek Roman.
Okay, so Derek, I'll start with you. You are the man to be on the court. So, what is that? How were your basketball skills before filming Hit the Floor?
I played basketball in college. So before Hit the Floor, I played basketball in high school, college. So having a ball in my hand is like walking down the street. It's nothing to me. Yeah. So for me, having that skill allowed me to even focus more on the character and the stuff that's important that translate to film. But I love basketball, bro. You gotta love hoop. Come on, man.
Is that what sealed the deal for you playing Derek?
No, I mean, what sealed the deal was them giving me a job. That's what's. It just so happened that I could play basketball, but opportunities in Hollywood, they come when they come. But the important part is being prepared for them. So it's just ironic, or maybe just life informing the future that you spend all this time preparing to do all these drills when you're a kid, thinking you're gonna play in the NBA, when you're actually gonna play somebody on TV. So it's just funny. It's poetic, kind of.
You sell it. I believe it. All right, Brent, let me ask you. Jude has been fighting to get to the top of Devil's Arena.
Yes.
But it seems like Season 4, everything is upside down. How will that affect your character this season?
He's going to face some challenges that he hasn't faced before, whether it's professionally or personally. I feel like these previous seasons have been molding Jude to the man he is in Season 4. So it's like this whole season, not just me. This season's very raw. You're going to see some sides of characters that you haven't seen before. And yeah, you're just gonna. It hits you on the head. I mean, 8 episodes, and we got a lot in each episode, so it's gonna be a fun ride.
So excited. I wish I could skip each week.
Right?
Just binge watch. Right, that's all I want. So let me ask you guys, because when I was watching the super trailer, it seems like there's a theme of 7 deadly sins. So what sin are your characters representing this season?
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm glad you got to answer first.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, I don't know. I feel like greed. I feel like greed's a. Is that even one? The Sedley Deadly Sins? It is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, greed's one of them. Yeah, greed. I feel like greed. Yeah.
I think for me it might be the 7 deadly sins. I think honestly it's gonna be weird, but I think it might be envy.
Really?
Because if you think about it, when we find Derek, we find him at rock bottom. So, and when you're trying to figure out how to make sense out of your life, everything seems like an option. So, being envious of somebody that's not going through what you're going through, and being using that to drive you to get closer to the thing that you hopefully will solve your problems. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I think envy in a weird way. Plus, it's the only one I could remember at the moment. I was gonna say gluttony, but I'm that food.
I don't think you eat too much, but I don't know what this is.
Well, man, it could be gluttony when you think about like the hustle. Go get what's yours. You know what I mean? But that's not necessarily gluttony if it belongs to you. That's called taking back what's yours. You know what I'm saying? So that's not necessarily. I don't know. Envy. All right, envy. We'll roll with that.
Well, since you have the mic right now, your character touches on a lot of heavy issues, whether it's issues with his mom, drug abuse. What did it take for you to bring that out and portray that in your character?
I think the thing that I always start with any conversation, even if it's one that's being filmed for television, is the thing that connects people. And I think for me, there are a lot of heavy things, but life is heavy. You know what I mean? So like, at the end of the day, McKinley's understanding of what's heavy and what's not isn't more important than Derek's communion with what's heavy in his life as it relates to the world. Because at one level, nobody wants to watch McKinley on TV. They want to watch Derek Roman on TV. So for me, it's about making those things real enough that you can ask me the question because you see how it affects me. And if I haven't done that, then I haven't done my job yet. It's just different, bro. I don't know how else to say it. Yeah. I don't know.
So good at talking. Like,
Brent, what I love about the floor is that you guys are depicting life as it is.
Yes.
You had a relationship with Zero, and that's something that's super taboo in sports, so we thought like. So, what has the response been from the community and the viewers?
it's been great because I feel like, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, the gay character was always the stereotypical character. He was the best friend or the comedic relief, where these guys are, they're professionals who just happen to be gay. And it's everyday life. But that's for every character on the show. It's human, it's grounded, relatable, and I feel like that's what draws our audience in, is that they can relate to any one of these characters, whether it's good or bad or something they've done in their life where they just relate to it. And I think that's just kudos to the writing, to the actors doing their job, and that's just hit the floor for you. It's life. It's the world as you see it. So.
Okay, last question. What was your most fun memory on set?
From this past season? All right, just let's go from this.
Let's do it in general, because I feel like there's 3 seasons, there's a lot of fun that's been had.
Fun. God, there's so many. I'm trying to think of one that won't spoil something. I love when we go out to Ontario for the arena stuff. In Ontario. Because we stay out there and we all gather for dinners and stuff like that. So you kind of feel like you're just away from LA and you're just, it's like you're at camp or something like that. Everyone gets to know each other a little bit more. That's fun to me.
Yeah, I think Ontario's. I think shooting the stuff in the arena is cool because you get away from the lot, and you know what I mean. That's typically where the dances happen. You got a little bit more time to play around and stuff. But to me, one of the fun parts is when we get the scripts. I mean, even just small. There's so many different small things that add to the bigger picture. But just being in a position where you can work with people that you want to work with, and ultimately hope build something that people want to watch more of. I mean, that's what you wake up for. You know what I mean? You get to wake up and do exactly what you want to do, and hopefully people feel it. But to me, Ontario is cool, and just, man, wherever we go, we find time to do shit. You know what I mean? We'll find time to make fun. We'll get on here, we'll get on Yelp and find the best place to have burgers and just go. You know what I mean? Literally, we'll just be like, all right, we got 2 hours, we're leaving, we'll be right back. You know what I mean? So it's fun.
I love that.
Yeah, bro.
Well, thank you guys so much, and congratulations on season 4. I will be watching every week. I will not miss. Thank you, and congratulations. Thank you. I had the best time here today at BET. Interviewing the cast and crew of Hit the Floor was everything I needed to pump myself up for season 4, and I hope it gave you guys what you needed. Make sure you stay tuned on July 10th at 10 p.m. only on BET for season 4 of Hit the Floor. I'm icDevontae. Keep watching Cafe Mocha.